I think. Let's see where. Oh boy, let's see, get these parts out of here. This is all of our Shop 2511. I'm just looking for some hardware because for our customers' muffler, I'm deciding that I'm going to put on a Egan Performance straight pipe on it. Because modifying this muffler for right now, it's going to be a little inconvenient, but I think I figured out a way to modify those OEM mufflers a little bit. So, but for right now, just to save a little bit of time, like I said, I'm going to put on an Egan pipe, straight pipe on our customer's 2511. So, but in order to do so, we need the specific hardware that Egan sent with his pipe, because you can't use the geez, where's my words? You can't use the original hardware. So right now, I'm looking for that hardware. So here we are. So these are the screws that Egan sends with his pipe for the 2511s. So you have to use this hardware in place of the OEM hardware. So I just tried it, and sure enough, obviously you can't use it. That's why he sends it with the pipe. So let's go ahead and put everything back in place, back where it's supposed to be. This is our Shop 2511 TN in a bag, because we're also going to do some port work to this one as well. Nothing crazy, just a little, literally just a little touch. In my personal opinion, these 2511s don't need they don't need a whole lot. Even just this alone will give it a good little zip, a good little extra zip, I should say. Okay. Let me put that right in between these guys. Yeah, oh, that looks good right there. Sick. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this back over here. Boom, shakalaka. And put this 200T back in its spot. That's next on the list. So, oops. Cleaned and assembled. We got to put a new spark plug in it. Hope everyone is doing well this evening. At least it's getting close to evening over here in California. Okie dokie. There's our spark plug. Cool. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Joe Google. Hello, hello. Okay. So literally all that's left to do is put on our customer's new exhaust. So this is the Egan. Again, this is the Egan straight pipe. I was going to modify the OEM, but I was like, you know what? His 500i also got port work, and it has a West Coast bark box. That's just the name of their muffler, modified muffler. We will be modifying these OEM 2511 mufflers, but for the time being, just to save some time right now, and I think our customer will really like the Egan pipe. Plus I want to just do something a little extra nice for him. So all that's left is just to put on the pipe, tune up the chain a little bit, sharpen it up, and clean it, and then sharpen it, clean the bar, and get everything mounted up. And then we can fire these saws up. Well, at least this one, tune it, tune the carburetor. And let's see, this is a Hex, Budsville, USA. What up, what up? And just here continuing on with the 2511. So I've decided that instead of taking time right now to modify the OEM muffler, which I've already come up with a plan on how to modify this one, our Shop 2511's muffler, and then another one that was left behind from a build that we did. They didn't want it anymore. We put on the West Coast muffler for them. But for now, just to save some time and hopefully get these saws turned in a little bit sooner, a little quicker, We're going to put on the Egan straight pipe. This thing's going to be rowdy as hell, dude. But our customer has been really nice. All of our customers are awesome. He's been very patient with us, and I think it only makes sense to put on this pipe because his 500i that we also ported, that has the West Coast. Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking for the screwdriver for this. It already has the West Coast modified muffler on there, the bark box. So I figured, you know what? This one should have something nice on there too. I think this is 530 seconds, I think, on this one. I don't know. Let's see. Let's check. Let's go. 530 seconds. This is not Torx. What's going on with this shit? There we go. And then, yeah, clean up the chain, sharpen it, clean the bar, install said bar and chain. We got to stock up on some fuel and then go to the run spot and do a little test run. Definitely have to tune the carburetor with you know, let's put some Loctite on these, huh? A little Loctite. Loctite. No. But it's going to get a lot of airflow, even more airflow. So, give this up a little shaky shake. I don't know if you have to do that with Loctite, but I always do that. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see, does it say shake before use? Shake well. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Okay, let's line up the holes. Whoa. Okay. A little dab will do ya. Famous words of Tammy. Oops, going the wrong way there. Oh, there goes the bit. That's why I don't really like... Well, maybe this one's just not a very good one. A little lucky tight on this one. Boom. Whoa. Settle down here, Francis. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? What the hell is going on here, guys? What the fuck? Alright, this is not good. God, man, I fucking... Oh boy. course, with my luck, right? Shit. Oh my god, I hate these. I really don't like these bit screwdrivers, man. So then why'd you buy them? I didn't buy it. Look at that shit. Oh my goodness. This is... Oh, there we go. Why is that going in? What is this for? Hold on, Budsville. I see your comment. Let me make sure I don't strip out this fucking cylinder here. These bits is bitch ass pieces of shit. Okay, we're in. Look at this ridiculous thing. Just this thing sounds ridiculous. This thing is ridiculous. That's the problem. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Let's see. I see. Oh yeah. I kind of caught a theme with that. Every time they pop in, they always got to mention something about the situation, and I'm like, so as you probably caught earlier, I was like, you know what, man? How do we just forget about it? Because it's like it's getting kind of weird. Every time you pop in, we got to mention something about it. We don't care. We don't care. You don't care. I know you don't. So I just made it a point to just say, hey, you know what? We get it, but we're moving on. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. You know, the whole the trolling and the whole, and so yeah, I'm sure you were here during that. When they mentioned about this, when they mentioned the situation or you, and I'm just like, dude, like, just do we have to mention something each time we're here? I mean, everyone, speak your minds, do what you do, but we're moving on. As most of you guys already know, we've got enough baggage over here as it is. And we're trying to move away from that garbage too. We're trying to move away from our own baggage. Like, damn. No, everyone's been chill, man. Mary J, what up, what up? Yeah, no, and we're here to just like I've said since the beginning of these live streams, obviously we have a theme here, saws and wrenching on stuff, but I mean, speaking for myself, we're just regular people. I'm just a guy here in his grandfather's shed, hanging out, meeting really cool people. Everyone here, everyone so far has been super cool. Every now and then, we get a couple little goofies in here, but we've been chilling. We've been really chilling. And I think if anybody really sets a weird vibe sometimes or tone is honestly myself, because sometimes I just sometimes we go off on rants, sometimes, so if anything, it's not even like the people that come in and they want to just distract the vibes. We have a little bit of fun with them and then we move on. But yeah, no, everyone's been chill. Everyone's definitely been chill. Even the little goofies have been chill. I mean, they're not too much right now. So yeah. So anyhow, this is pretty much done. We just gotta put on this cover, which is gonna go about here. Boom. Is that an Egan pipe, or are you just happy to see me? It's both. He said what? Chill, people, chill. You're not aggressive or a douche. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We try to refrain from being douches and Dickensians. But sometimes, man, sometimes we have those days where, the patience is low, and not to say that's an excuse to treat people poorly. I'm just saying sometimes life is testing. Like today, honestly, today, you know, some of you probably caught that. We came out here, we started working on the 500, we did our thing, and then we just had a little misfire in the brain, honestly, and we're trying to get back into focus, not even just for saws, but just for life, so we're back. We're okay, and we moved on, and we realized we were getting frustrated or whatever we were doing earlier. And then we realized, really, we're letting a little phone moving out of place really upset you? So we figured it out. So far, we haven't had any issues. Looks like I put another little, I put like a little block of wood back here, so that way now the phone, when it does tilt, if it does, it doesn't actually fall in, if that makes any sense. So now we're good. Look, now we're okay. We're not going to test it too much, but we're doing good. We've made progress. We finished the 500i parts. Now we can reassemble once we get the piston ring clamps, so we can sit the cylinder in. Same thing with the 046. But other than that, it's done. The actual work is done. The porting is done. This 2511, after we finish putting on this little cover, we just gotta sharpen the chain a little bit, just dial it in a little bit. Clean the chain. Well, clean the chain first and then sharpen the chain. Wait. What did he just say? What did I just say? Clean the chain and then sharpen the chain. Jesus. And then we got to do a little restock on fuel, and then go out to a testing spot and fire this thing up and tune it, because it's going to have a lot of airflow. So we need to tune the carburetor and make sure it's all running good. Once we get the piston ring clamps to install the cylinders on the 460 and then the 500i, then same thing, just assemble the 500i, clean and sharpen the chain, make sure the bar's also all good, and then go out and fire it up, test run it, and see if it's all good to go. I'm a little nervous. I would be totally lying if I said I wasn't nervous, but I am. Same thing with this one. So the 500i, you know, I don't want it's not a good assumption to say, oh, it's fuel injected, it's got the electronics, so it's going to be a little bit easier to tune and calibrate. That's not always the case. This is nerve-wracking too because it has a lot of airflow. It's got, now we have the Egan pipe, way more airflow. um, and I'll be honest with you guys, we're no whizzes on tuning carburetors is it's not easy, it's tricky, it's not impossible, but you really have to understand what you're doing, and that's where it can be a little tricky. But we're going to get this figured out, we're going to get it tuned up and nice. But as of right now, this is good. As far as the actual saw, it is done. It's just the fine-tuned stuff at this point. uh let's see, it's 6:45. Let's see here, I had a bunch of shit to do today and I wasn't feeling real good. Yeah, dude, you know, if you only get grumpy once a day, that's good. At least. But yeah, at least. Me, at least once or twice. But yeah, and it's all just little shit. Earlier, it was just dumb shit. It was just, you know, probably feeling the consequence of maybe falling a little behind on work just because the weather and temperatures. But that's no excuse either, because the days that it was really hot, or that it's been hot, I should be getting out of bed earlier and quicker and getting out here earlier in the day until it gets hot. And then, you know, instead of waking up being too late, it's already hot, so you're not going to go out. And then we try to come out at like 5 or 6. It might be cool by then, it might not. So it's just a lot of things that I'm realizing that I need to get my ass in shape on. So that's all it is. That's all it is just finding a good way, or just basically taking the accountability, you know, something that I've been saying that I've been really practicing this last year and a half, and that's all it is. So taking accountability. So why am I feeling frustrated today? Well, because you're behind on work, because you're not properly scheduling your tasks, you're not, it's all on me right now. So, but the good thing is we've made that realization. I've made that realization. Now it's time to hopefully fix those little problem areas right now, and we'll start feeling better. Because at this point, it's not skipping meals. You know, we're eating like quote unquote on time. We're not going like hours and hours on end before we eat our next meals. Um, we have been getting better sleep, more rest. Um, you know, we're doing the little things, you know, taking our little vitamins a day, every day, drinking water, um, caffeine, but making sure we're not going over the caffeine. Because sometimes too, I feel like that could make me feel a little like a little loopy, a little too much caffeine. Um, so yeah, so it's all good. You know, at this point in time, earlier, it got a little rough. It got a little rough. I was in that whole like, oh fuck this shit, I don't want to do nothing. Even though I was making progress, but we said we took a step back, reflected on why I was butthurt, and realized, bro, because it's you. You're the problem. It's not life. It's not the phone tilting over and falling over. It's you, bro. It's you. So that's it. So with that being said, 2511, other than the bar and the chain needing a little freshening up, a little tune up, it's done. 500i, parts are clean, ready for assembly. Just have to get some piston ring clamps to, you know, put the cylinder on. I've seen people do it without it, but not trying to damage anything. So has, my bad, Budsville, have you ever tried so sauce before? No. What is that? Also sauce? Awesome sauce? That's what it sounds like. No. Pop Quirks, dude. They've been around. They did pop in the last couple streams for a minute. But yeah, they've been around for a little bit. Not as much. Hopefully they're doing good. That's all I really care about, honestly, is that they're doing good. Good for you for staying on your grind. It's been challenging, man, but like I was just saying, everything that's been having me feel overwhelmed and stressed out. It's one of those things where I just have to sit down and figure out where is this coming from. And a lot of the times it's us. We're slacking on something, we're procrastinating on something, where we've changed the way that we do our routine. Um, Dan's, hello, hello from France, and much love to everyone in France. So that's all it is. Today, though, even though it was a little rough in the beginning, um, I feel very good because one of the things was not waking up earlier, but getting out of bed earlier, getting the day started a little earlier, coming out to the shop earlier in the day, like trying to beat the heat like we used to, and just so we're not having to work so late at night or into the evening. So today was a good start. And I think part of that like frustration earlier and getting overwhelmed is because I was already getting stuck to a certain pattern again of like a lot more standby than action. So yeah, now that I'm like kicking my ass into gear, of course, even though I'm the one doing it, it's still kind of like, fine, I'll do it, you know? And and I haven't had that mentality in quite some time. And it's a shitty feeling, so that's something that I need to put a pause on real quick. So today was pretty much the first day. We got out here at like 9 o'clock in the morning, which is really, really good. Um, we got some stuff done, um, like the 500i and the 2511. Yeah, we didn't get to start working on the 460 or the 200T, but that's okay, dude. That's fine. So just getting these two saws, well, the 2511 pretty much 98% done, um, and the 500i 50% done. It just needs to get assembled, and then we need to start it and fire it up and test it. That's really good, because then now tomorrow, instead of having to, I don't know, let's say keep looking at these two saws that we've been trying to get done for the last few days, honestly, now they're done, or they're in a different stage of progress. Now we can focus on something new. So tomorrow, 460, 200T. That's our priority list. Um, and yeah, so it's just we're getting back on track. So I guess ball done. Hello from Russia. Hello, hello. Much love to you and everyone in Russia. Um, dude, what time is it in Russia right now? That's crazy. What time is it in France? What time is it wherever you guys are, where everyone is? Like right now, it's 6:51 p.m. my time here in California. Well, 6:52 p.m. But the long story short is, guys, your boy was falling behind. We've been procrastinating a little bit, and now we're just feeling the 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 consequence of that. We're falling behind. We feel like crap, and it's not a good feeling. So we're definitely turning that around now. Today was the first day. We've made progress. Tomorrow's going to be an even better day, as long as we make it to tomorrow. So let's see, 6:52. We're not going to run air compressors anymore tonight. You know what? Let's keep it going. We're going to be out here for a little bit longer. Yerba mate. Let's keep it going. Let's clean up that chain right now. Maybe we could even sharpen this up right now. Yeah, we can do all that. Let's just get it done, man. Let's get it done. Let's start feeling good again. Speaking for myself, but hey, maybe if you've been finding yourself kind of maybe in a position like myself, or where I was gonna try to sugarcoat it, but that's the problem. We've been slacking. So if you've been slacking like I have, on whatever it is. Let's stop slacking today together. Let's get it done. Instead of saying, you know what, we did some good work today. This chain just needs to be cleaned and sharpened. We can do it tomorrow. We can do it right now. Let's just do it right now, dude. Because for one, the house inside is still hot. It's a lot nicer out here than it is inside. Plus, now there's a breeze, so it's even nicer out here. And yeah, we can just get it done. Get it done. So what I'm spraying on it right now is Purple Power. Just like as like a little pre-soak. Let it soak in for just a second. I wear the safety. I wear the safety goggles when I'm brushing, just so I don't get anything in my eye. Okay. Okay, man. Amar. So right now I'm just cleaning up this chain for the 2511 that we just finished up. All that's left is that we just got to put the chain on, or clean the chain, sharpen it, clean the bar a little bit, and then this will be ready to go. So that way we can do a test run, tune the carburetor, give it a good tune and everything. So, and so we're just gonna clean up the chain and sharpen it, and then mount it up, and then everything will be good to go. And then we just got to get some gas, some fuel, and then we could do the test run. So why do I care about that? I was talking to myself. I don't just information that doesn't matter to me. All right. Okay. Bar and the chain are clean. Now I just gotta sharpen it. Sharpen the chain. Come on over to the chain sharpening station. Dang, look at that. And you're here. There. Let me get my file. So this isn't my ideal preferred method, but it's what we got right now. So at least we got this. Okie dokie. She. For the rakers. Ooh. Just to mark my starting point. Ooh. Wow. I put it on low power mode. Damn it. Whatever. Wee. All right. On the last cutter now. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, now time to hit the rakers just a little bit. Really don't need a whole lot. that's it. Okay, let's bring you back over here now. Yeah. Clodovanio, saludos a Brasil. Sí, aquí somos, pues, aquí echamos poquita mecánica a las motosierras y también de vez en cuando, pues, las usamos también para hacer unos trabajos de árbol. Okay, this chain is all done. Okay. Now we can finish assembling 2511. Sorry about that. That was weird. Let's see, what can I put right there? I want it to be like this. But I need... something like that. Let's see, that's not going to work. Is that going to work? I'll figure it out. All right, there it is. And that's it. You could probably go a little tighter, but this is fine. This is perfect. From my understanding, that's essentially what you want is you want to be able to pretty much easily move your chain. Like I said, this could probably be tightened a little more, but you don't want to go too tight. That's a little loose. Yeah, we could tighten that up. But really, you don't want to go tight. Chain brake works. And it's done. We put the Egan performance pipe on it. Right now we just finished cleaning the chain and sharpening it, cleaning the bar. We cleaned the saw. A little bit of port work. All that's left to do now is go buy some fuel, fuel it up, start it and run it and see what it does, and tune it. All right. Oh, shit. Boom. Get the freaking thing, get out of here. Get out of here. Why are you in here? Okay. And there we are. 2511 done. Just got to tune it. We got to go buy some fuel first. All right. That's it for today. I think we did good today. Got the 500i assembly prep done. All that was clean up its parts. Everything from rewind starter, clutch cover, handle, everything that we could. All that we have left to do on that is, well, assemble everything, clean and sharpen the chain, make sure the bar's all good, clean the bar out, make sure it's all squared away, and then fire it up and hopefully it does well. So, but for today, we did good. Tomorrow, we're going to start off with I think we're going to start off with some chain sharpening because we do have some chains that we need to clean and sharpen. So we'll do that tomorrow. We'll start off the morning with that, and then we'll move into the 460 and the 200T that we have to get working on that. And then we have a few more saws to do, and then but yeah, we're making some progress. So for now though, we're all done. So appreciate everyone for being here, for tuning in today. It's been a good day. We kind of had a little mental break earlier, but it was good. We realized that it's all our fault. It's just things that we're slacking on that we need to improve on. But once we do that, hopefully we'll be all right. And as long as we wake up tomorrow, we'll be here. And just thank you everybody for being here and for supporting our channel, our live streams, and hopefully we've been doing a good job at keeping our channel a safe place. I know that sounds kind of lame to some people, but even though we're a chainsaw channel and we wrench on stuff over here, but we're just here to have a good time, to learn something, hopefully, while having a good time, inviting others to have a good time, just to have a good, positive, safe place. And thankfully, that's what it's been. It's crazy to think that now we're at 1,300 something subscribers, especially being that our channel, we've only had it since July 1st this year. We started this channel the 4th of July weekend, and the response has been incredible. You guys are incredible, and I look forward to being here now. Before it was just we created our channel so that way I had a place, another place to pretty much photo dump and video dump saw stuff and documentation and things like that. Kenneth Foster, appreciate the kind words. Thank you. And the love and support, but, and then, while trying to figure things out, to make actual videos, like how-to videos, doing repair videos, like point of view, little things, I was like, you know what, until we find a way to do that, let's just get some live streams going here in the background. It was literally just for the background, just to have something going, because some of you already kind of know your boy. He just mumbo jumbos throughout the whole time, and I was like, you know what, might as well just see what these live streams are all about. And here we are, dude. We haven't stopped. They've slowed down a little bit, but we're gonna get back onto it. It's part of the routine. So I don't know. Long story short, just thank you guys for being here, for supporting our channel. And long story short, hopefully, we've been doing a good job. I've been doing a good job at just, hopefully, providing some positive behaviors, positive influence. I know sometimes, we get a little overwhelmed and frustrated, but I feel like that's all part of the journey. So, but anyhow, as long as we're alive and awake tomorrow, we'll be here tomorrow. So, before I really start kind of veering off, and I hope everyone has a good night. It's nighttime here. It's 7:40 p.m. my time. If it's morning wherever you find yourselves, or daytime, I hope you guys have a good day, and see you guys on the next one. See you.